Hey guys, Veebat here with another V-Plays, taking a look at the Yak 9. Now, unfortunately, I forgot to do a recording when I did the Yak 7 at Tier 5, but the Yak 9 at Tier 6 is pretty much more of the same. In fact, the Yak 9U at Tier 7 is actually going to be a very similar aircraft to these two as well. The whole deal with the Yak series with 7 and 9, you're going to be looking at a very large hub-mounted cannon that operates kind of like a sniper rifle. You see right there? Let's do full fire. 1, 2. That's the rate of fire on this gun. It's very, very slow, but when it hits, oh, does it hit. We don't have very good altitude. We're not very fast, although we're reasonable. Maneuverability's about 10 seconds and some change, but that really doesn't matter as much because this aircraft, believe it or not, is a sniper in a game where you're in an aircraft, which is completely counterintuitive. How is it that a aircraft can be a sniper rifle? Well, it takes some practice and a lot of luck, but you can get these guns to hit and they can do incredible things if we can make contact. This is not the altitude we should be operating at. There's one hit. Where you want to be using this is somewhere around 1,000 to 2,000 feet. There we go. Don't want you getting my kill here, bow fighter. Clip the bow fighter there, hit him again. Where you hit the target is very important as well. There we go. Got him down. Let's get down a little bit lower and start fighting against things we should be fighting against. There we go, we clipped Horatio's wing. Not a whole lot of damage, but definitely a critical. There we go, solid hit, solid kill. Now here's a more nimble and turny fighter, something we really shouldn't be getting into a fight with. However, if we can clip him at range as he's stalling and just about stopped in midair there, we can knock him out fairly easily and finish flipping the zone. Which is one of the reasons I've really enjoyed flying this line. It's been a lot of fun, it's very rewarding when these cannons hit, but it reminds me a lot of driving a KV-2 in World of Tanks. It carried a 152mm HE derp cannon, which really required a lot of patience and a lot of luck. A lot of people said Stalin himself guided the shells from this aircraft, from that tank to the target, and similar could be said for these cannon shells. Because who needs to aim when you can just fire away at range? Now, I'll fully admit that a lot of this is luck, not all of it's skill, but after a while getting used to it, you'll find that those lucky shots seem to happen more often. There we go. So we could claim skill a little bit, I'm sure.
The enemy is launching rockets at us from the military base. Take action!
There we go. Probably didn't even know what just happened there. There we go. Not an altitude we should be operating at, by the way. You'll note that the airspeed is very low, but I'm just trying to keep this place safe from these people interloping on my territory. And honestly, I'm not sure they even know what to do with me up here. There we go. Nice profile view, thank you. And right now I'm kind of defending this zone. Well, I'd say by myself, but I don't think anybody else is getting a chance to hit anything from here.
Target. Enemy objects damaged.
Here we go. Lambert metal, solid. Let's go over here and defend this other zone since it seems to be the one getting all the attention from the rocket base. I know, it's a military base. There's that Kai. Stalin, don't leave me now. There it is. Let the machine guns finish him off. There we go. Not too shabby. Got some more targets to kill and therefore keep this zone in the green, or in the blue rather. So the nice thing about these aircraft, nice thing about the 47 actually, not necessarily this aircraft, is that he's not as maneuverable as me, but this Yak 7 is going to be a different story. I'm going to have to kill something in soon.
Be advised, a line of thunderstorms is approaching. We'll soon be unable to provide
Good.
support.
Looks like my allies
Do you
took him
copy?
out.
Over.
Got him. Ooh, here's the Kai 61. We don't want to play with him, but he clearly wanted to play with us. Pretty sure he just rammed us. Or did he just get a good hit on us? Guess so. Oof. This is turning into a rough match for us, but it does give me an opportunity to come back and try and defend that missile base. I'm willing to bet that my team is going to be able to flip that other zone, or at least I'm hoping so.
We are controlling the military
There we
bases.
go, we've got
Give
both
the enemy a
military
hard
bases.
time.
As long as I can kill these aircraft off, we should be
The
good.
enemy is about to win. Push harder.
The nice thing about the Yak series is with the Yak series you're going to find that you actually can unlock two different lines of aircraft. You can go towards the I-215, which is staying straight on this line, or if you want to venture off of it and go for a more turny fighter, there is an option with the Yak 15 comes off of this line as well. So there are other avenues for you to follow. Let's go ahead and see if we can hurt this IL-2.
We have complete control of the skies. Way to go.
Ooh, a little bit too fast here. I'm sure he's dropping a bomb too. Am I right? Oh, yeah, there's a bomb. I wasn't crazy. Hit. Hit. You're a little bit beefier. I'm gonna probably have to make another pass on you. Whoa! Okay. Went underneath him there. But he's on fire. Now it looks like he put it out. Oh, we didn't get the chance. Oh well. So let's go back to the hangar. I'll tell you what I was trying to tell you while I was concentrating so much there. But yeah, the Yak 9 line is going to be the sniper line. So as weird as that sounds, because if you're trying to snipe in an aircraft, unlike sniping as a true to life ground sniper, you have to keep moving forward. Otherwise, you don't have air going over the wings and you fall. So it's not a bad thing that this aircraft isn't very fast, but it is very capable at hitting those targets at longer range. So yeah, as you can see here, we did fairly well. We managed to take out 15 targets, critical damage 17. Like, it's every time this thing hit, we were causing critical damage. A very good personal score. Let's see. Yeah, we're fully upgraded. Here's that 47mm I was telling you about. It can fire out to 3,444. And then if you look at the previous aircraft in the tech tree, the Yak 7, you get this 37mm, which goes out to nearly 3,000, causing 80 damage a hit. Same rate of fire, same type of shell velocity and characteristics, it's just on this Yak 7. And when you get to the Yak 9U, there's a different version of the same gun. It's still a NS-45. It's just an NS-45M, which again, same range, a little bit more damage. Rate of fire is going to be 30. Compare that to this one. It's the exact same. It's just a slightly more damaged version of it, so more of the same, like I said. The nice thing though is you get two different lines to go off of. So we've got the Yak 15 and the Su-9. The Su-9 is going to lead to the 215 as the culmination, which actually mounts two 57mm cannons ranging out to 3,700, so very much a derpy sniper type aircraft, and it's a multi-role, just to give you an idea that you're not looking at a traditional fighter, you're a multi-role, you're meant to be doing something a little bit different, although they don't carry very many air-to-ground ordnance. Now, the Yak 15 is your tourney aircraft, but like I said, I did not like flying this Yak 3. I did not like flying it at all. It's very weak, it's very slow, and it just seems to struggle, or at least I struggle with it. But the Yak 15, from what I hear, is a lot better for an aircraft, a little bit better range on the guns, a little bit better maneuverability, and all around it's just a better aircraft. Some people say that this is a keeper if you get the Yak 15, but the Yak 9U will lead to all of them, and I see a lot of people flying the Yak 9U pretty consistently for an enduring period of time. Maybe they're trying to unlock both, or maybe they just love it, but if it's anything like this Yak 9, it's something I'm probably going to keep in my inventory just for that massive derp cannon, the ability to snipe out enemies at range. Just feels really good. It's like flying the Kai 93, but in a multi-role platform. So you kind of got to line up those shots, hope for that connection, but when they make contact, it even says it right here on the right-hand side. Accurate, long-range, large caliber armament. It's right there, guys. It's right in your face. Even the gun's sticking out the front of the aircraft. Anyways, I won't bore you anymore. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.